Hello students, in my last video, we've started a new chapter, Landforms of the World. I explained you three different types of mountain in the last video. Today we are going to learn some more landforms of the world. The first one is peak. If I draw this picture, you are very much familiar with this. As in drawing, several times you must have made the landscape and you must have made these mountains. So in this, if I tell you where are peaks, you will easily locate the peaks. These are peaks, isn't it? Peaks are also called cone-shaped or a pyramidal peaks. Peaks are the highest part or the top part of the mountains. This you know it very well. Now, there are many high peaks in the world. Like in India, Himalayas are there. In Europe, Mount Blanc. If I tell you that you have to find the mountains or the high peaks in atlas or a map, how you are going to find out? Because in map, many places, rivers and many more things are given in map and in globe. Many small words are written in the map. So it will be a problem for you or you will face some problem in finding these mountains and peaks. But there are some signs given like this. What it is? It is a triangle. This type of shape you are going to find in the key of atlas and on map. With this sign, it will be easy for you to find the mountains or the high peaks of the world in map and atlas. In India, there are some high peaks like Goodwin Aston, which is also known as Mount Ketu. Nandagiri is the other one. Then Dholagiri is there. So this is all about the peaks. Our next topic is plateau. Children, before starting these plateaus, I would like to share one amazing fact about peaks. Children, the world 100 peaks of the world, Himalayas have 96 peaks are from Himalayas. The top highest peaks are 100 and among that 100, 96 highest peaks are from Himalayas. This is really an amazing fact here. Now we will come to the plateaus. Now see here, you can see this picture. It is something similar to mountain but different from the top part. You must have seen table at your home. What you can see on that? It has a height but flat from top. Similarly, these are also mountains. They are also having a height like mountains but flat from top. So these are also known as plateaus, are also known as flat tableland. It is also known as a tableland. Children, we have already studied Deccan plateaus in class 3. These plateaus are between the high mountains and they also have a height between those high mountains. So it is also known as intermontane. They are known as intermontane. The plateaus which are having a high highlands between the mountains, they are known as intermountain. Some of these are in Himalayas and Andes. Children, I have already given you the location where are the Andes. Andes are also the mountains like Himalayas which are in South America. Now, the lifestyle, if I talk about the lifestyle, then the living standard here is according to the height of the plateaus. The life at Deccan plateaus and in Chota Nagpur plateaus is, if I tell that it is easy to survive there and difficult to survive at the Bolivian plateaus which are in Andes, because the Bolivian plateaus are on much height where the oxygen level is less. So people or the animals have difficulty to survive, but in our India where Deccan plateaus and in Chota Nagpur plateaus people can easily survive because because the oxygen level is sufficient there, so people have no difficulty in living there. One thing more, that in Tibet is also known as the roof of the world. Why? Because it is also a tableland. The highest plateaus are there, so it is also given the name. The Tibet is also given the name uh, the roof of the world. It is also known. Tibet is also known as the roof of the world. After plateau, our next topic is passes. The mountain ranges are so high. Children, you know what are mountain ranges? Mountain ranges are the continuous mountains. If the mountains are continuous, then these are known as mountain ranges. So the mountain ranges are so high that it is very difficult to cross and go to the other place. So in between these mountains, some narrow gaps are there. So these narrow gaps are known as passes, and these passes are formed and given the way from the mountains. Children, in northwest of India, there are two mountains, Hindu Kush and Suleiman. From these mountains, the two passes are there, that is Khyber Pass and Bolan. These two mountains are towards Pakistan, and the Khyber and Bolan Pass are there towards the northwest. And in Himalayas, there are many passes. Some I would like to tell you that Sikila is there, which is situated on India-China border. Then there is Nathula Pass, which is in the Sikkim east, and Jojila Pass, which is Ladakh. Now, after passes, our next topic is valleys. Valleys is a low-lying area between two mountains. You can see here, low-lying area between two mountains is known as valleys. Valley can be curved, carved, or broadened. Broadened means wide. It can be broadened by the flowing of the river through mountains. It can be broadened according to the flowing capacity of the water. So this is a valley. Then there are some famous valleys in India, in Kashmir, in Himachal Pradesh, and in Switzerland is also very famous for valleys. As the water, the peaks, the snow is melting and the water is coming um, through the slopes, through the mountains, and it is also bringing some soil with it. So valleys have a fine soil and it is very fertile for growing crops. So mostly the people living in mountains, they grow their crops in the valleys. So valleys are beautiful and good sceneries are there, so in mountain regions. After the valley, you can see here when the mountains are end up and there is now plains coming. When the mountain area is over, then the flat land is there and which is known as plains. It is a low lying area, or you can call a gentle slope is there, which is known as plains. The life in the plain is more comfortable as comparative to the mountain life. The people living in the mountains have tough life as compared to the plains. As the river flows through the valley and comes in the plains, flowing through the plains, it brings fine soil called silt. The soil silt, silt, silt. It is a fine soil which is carried in water and it accumulates at the ground level at the in the plains. So plains are more fertile here. People do farming and a good state. Uttar Pradesh is also known as food bowl of India because Ganga river flow through that state and deposits this type of soil there. So many varieties of crops are grown there. And Indo-Gigantic plains were formed in North India by the river Indus and Ganga and their tributaries. So there was all about these plains. So today we have done many landforms and we will continue some more in the next video. Thank you.